Oh my goodness, guys. We have a fish on. Fishing out of Hillsboro today. Speed that up again. Speed the boat up again.
Stay in that line.
All right, I need to get the planer.
Yeah, guys, out of Hillsboro today with Crazy Craig. We got a fish on, a little unexpected. So here we go. Let's go, Sizzle.
Color. Nice, Brian. Woo, baby! Woo. Nice way to start the morning.
There's a tuna for you.
That's a Hillsboro tuna. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so literally this fish hit while we were reeling up the line to check it. Crazy Craig was checking it. Fish ate it on the surface out here. It's pretty sick. So good job by you, Craig. He was holding it when I got the bite.
I was just reeling in because
look at that fish.
Planer trigger.
Look at that on the pink sea witch.
Beautiful fish.
When we troll the pink sea witch, you guys know what we're after. I'm not going to say because I don't want to jinx it. But we got a beautiful tuna in the boat. We already have sushi.
All right.
Sick. Heck yeah. On Miss America. We got a nice, at least 10-pound blackfin beauty. Let's go ahead and bleed this fish. I'm going to do it a new way that I learned from a commercial fisherman. And what they do is just cut it right behind the pec foot using my bait breaker knife today. Look at that, the bleeding out is immediate. Pretty cool. So he's gonna bleed out. We're gonna have delicious sushi, and this fish is not gonna suffer, guys. Now back to fishing.
Ooh, nice job, Darcizzle.
You want me to show you?
Nice job,
Nice.
Craig, you want me to show you?
If you're new to the channel, I'm Puddin', that's Darcy. We're gonna get right back to fishing.
Everybody chill. 2 fish on. 2 fish on. Fish took a dump on the line. Got a long way to go here. We have an epic conditions out here, an epic weed line that we're trying to fish. And there's just flyers everywhere. You can see 2 different waters meeting. There's a color change here. It's all great conditions. And I just pulled through the line, driving, and sure enough, we hooked up on a fish. Good job. Good job! That's what we're talking about! Woo! Gaffer in the boat! Nice work, y'all. Beautiful fish. We've been hearing reports about mahi-in real close with Hurricane Ian that pushed through last week. And this fish was just caught within the shoreline. I mean, we're pretty lucky down here in South Florida. Blessed to live here. Can't wait to get right back on this line and show you what this fish ate.
Woo, good job, Darcy. Yeah, guys, I'll go over all the rigs and stuff when we get in because it's just a little windy and rough out here.
All right, beautiful female mahi. That's a cow. You can see the short head right there. Gorgeous fish. Woo! Now I got a mahi and a tuna.
What do you think, Craig? Crazy Craig!
He's a good luck today.
Hey, the cats are gonna be happy.
There you go. That's all that matters. We got dinner for the cats.
Got dinner for the cats.
Woo! All right, we gotta get some more fish. All right, here we go, guys. Let's slow it down just a tad. Just a tad. That's perfect. That's perfect. Keep it in gear. Yep. Now I'm gaining line. First real nice planer bite. Turn a little bit more to the left. Left. Go light left a little bit. Brian, here comes the planer.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know if we have a fish.
It might just be a lot of weed.
Might be a lot of it. It's skirting on the surface.
Banana to the right, Craig.
Take them. Grab bait. Woo! Nice fish in the boat, guys. Awesome. Okay, that's great practice for a you know what that I'm not going to mention right now. But you can see this beautiful fish on the boat. Check this out. Look at that little remora. Little baby. He's stuck on my hand now. Pretty cool. He was on the cuda. All right, that's a nice sign. That's going to be crab trap bait for my stone crabs. You guys know crab season started. But let's get lines right back out. So take the wheel
ahead.
from me.
All right,
You're just going to
all
keep the
right.
wheel at this angle.
You sure?
Have him keep the wheel at that angle. It's perfect.
Oh, that's not outrigger, but okay.
What?
That's not an outrigger, but okay. Yeah,
For this outrigger? Yeah, it did. It popped right out.
Oh, outrigger.
Outrigger. All right, guys, we got a fish on. We got a barjack, guys, in the boat. That's a big bycatch underneath all these weed patches out here. And that's what a lot of these fish are eating. Nice. The other fish.
All right, guys, real quick, here's the trolling spread. Also on the wheel.
Yep.
Captain Craig is on the land shark. Over here on the outrigger, I got a Alamorada flyer. On a corner here, I got a planer, number 8 planer, the pink and white sea witch. Down the middle, I got a P-line. I'm showing you all the pictures too. That's way back. And over here, I got another, on this corner, I got another planer, it's a number 4. It's a blue and white sea witch with a strip like we always do. And over here, I just bought a brand new Sail Your Islander. If you guys remember, I used to do the purple and black one, but I bought a blue and white one and I put it out in the first fish I caught with that big mahi. So we're doing pretty well. We're in some clean water right here. There's dirty water over there. You always want to be in the bluest, cleanest water as possible.
Look at that.
You can see the line, and that's the tail. Let's catch them up.
Nice work, Brian. Woo!
It's not a Spanish.
That is a kingfish. Another species just popped. Did you just hit that? Cute. So cute, Brian. Good job.
I caught a cute bonita.
Aww.
He's very flippy.
Aww.
That's live bait right there.
There's an Island flyer.
Same size as him.
It's the same size as the bait.
Nice job. That's a nice one. I'll take
That
it.
is a nice one.
You need strips.
Woo!
Perfect for Chris.
Great job. Catching a lot of species.
Yeah.
Talk loud.
Yes, we caught a lot of species, killing it.
Woo!
Whoop whoop.
Bonita. Nice bonita. Nice bonita.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Nice bonita. Take it in. Take it easy. Flip them
Step him
in.
back. Step him
Chuck him
back.
in. Chuck him in. Chuck him in. Go ahead. Sling him in.
Woo-wee! Getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I got some nice strips on that one.
Woo! Nice one. Straight crushing fish out of Hillsboro today. We got like all kinds of fish. Barracuda, mahi, blackfin tuna, bonita, barjacks, kingfish. Like we're catching everything. It's awesome. All right, guys.
Kidding me?
We are hooked up once again. We're fishing in front of the famous stink hole right here. The lens is covered. Hold on.
The lens is covered. I got it. Okay. Is that better?
Yeah. We are hooked up. Look how close we are to shore. We're in 100 feet of water, under 100 feet of water, and we're fishing right out of Hillsboro, like we said. We're fishing right by the famous stink hole, which is basically a sewer line that kind of like dumps fresh water and kind of gross stuff into the ocean. So, reeling up this beautiful fish. Saw it jump in. It looks like it's a mahi.
Get this shot.
I got it.
Get this shot, Greg.
I got it.
You gonna keep?
He's gonna keep. Get him. Get him. Yeah, he's keep. Nice job. Another mahi.
Woo!
Woo!
Nice work.
Woo, woo, woo!
Nice work.
Gotta make sure you keep.
$3 out dinner. Baby, that keeps.
Look at that.
25, 26 inches all day. Keeper. Yes.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
All day. Look at that. Wow, there's like 100 foot of rope right here. I'm actually saving a boat, guys. This is really bad, having all this rope in the water. It's gonna be unseen by a lot of other boats. And of course this trash is no good, but honestly, this is probably from Hurricane Ian. Look at this. This is somebody's rope that broke free. And the Gulf Stream comes around Florida from the west coast. And the storm was about, I think, 10 days ago.
Yeah, about
Look at this. Look at this. Look at those garbage. Thanks, Craig. Holy cow, look at we're saving the planet right now. Wow. That is a ton of rope. We just saved somebody's prop.
Yes, you did.
It's crazy. That's at least 200 feet of rope.
And you're gonna use it for your crab pots.
And yeah, this is actually like really pretty rope. Look at that. So I get to reuse it for my stone crab traps. It's perfect. Win-win. All right, guys, it's actually the next day. We're bright and early right here at the gorgeous Boynton Beach Inlet. We got a boat coming through right now. We got our chunky blackfin right here. So let's go ahead and fillet them up. But it's a gorgeous morning, actually a little on the chilly side, and some guys are going offshore. It's gonna be a little rough out there today, so that's why we're not going out there. So let's go ahead and get this fish filleted. I'm gonna be using my custom Darcizzle blade today, and we're gonna cut all the way up into his head. Go through that bone right there, all the way in. You'll really be able to feel it there because their bone is so hard. And then they got a dorsal fin right here. And it's really tough to cut through that, so what I like to do is kind of go up so I don't destroy my blade, and then go straight back down. All the way down. And then we're gonna pop through the tail. And then we're just gonna slap off this beautiful fish. Thank you very much. We got a bunch of people here checking me out too, filleting this fish. Oh wow, the coloring on this fish is gorgeous because we bled it right away. There we go. Cut right through those pin bones, and we're just gonna slab it off because this is a pretty manageable piece of blackfin fillet right here for me. More boats going out. Beautiful Saturday morning here at the inlet. All right, there's my loins, gorgeous. And so now what I'm gonna do is, instead of just slapping it all the way off, I'm gonna kind of work my way here, and you'll see what we do right here. But we're gonna cut on either edge of where the bloodline was, and there's gonna be a bloodline there, no matter what, even though we bled this fish. So I'm just outlining that, and now just take your blade, take your time, and just work on one loin at a time. And that way you're not gonna cut through the skin, you're gonna do a good job. Sharp knife is way safer than a dull knife, and you're gonna make nice clean cuts. All right, we missed a little bit there, but no big deal. Nothing that a knife can fix. And then right there, you can see that bloodline. There's still a little bit of it on there, not a big deal. You just cut that right out. Pretty simple. And then I'm gonna do the same exact thing on the other side of this gorgeous loin. By the way, guys, we got two different size Darcizzle custom curved fillet knives here. You see how bendable and flexible they are? I love them. I'm gonna link that information down below for you guys. And don't forget my promo code Darcizzle15. It's a great holiday gift for all sportsmen in your family. The meat color is like very light red from being bled so well. It's perfect. It's gonna be delicious. All right, that's about it, guys. You see there, we just knocked off the two loins, left the bloodline right in the middle. Makes it way easier to work with. I'm gonna be keeping this for my stone crab traps. But that's about it, guys. I'm gonna meet you back in the kitchen for the cooking with pudding portion of this video.
Welcome back to the house, guys. Thanks so much, Darcizzle, for cleaning up that tuna down at the inlet. Great job as usual. And welcome, guys, to another edition of Cooking with Pudding. That's me. This is the seared tuna edition, brought to you by Land Shark Lager. All right, we're having a little land shark for lunch and some seared tuna. Living our dreams out here, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's totally awesome.
Totally.
So I have everything spread out, guys, as you can see here in this little bit of B-roll I made, and I took the tuna with Darcy's signature knife. Darcy just sharpened up these knives. I gotta show you this. She did it. She's doing so great.
I was on a stone.
And I cut them in nice pieces. Okay. Next, we're going to roll them in some seeds, in some sesame seeds. And I know a lot of times, you know, when we do breading on chicken and other things, we do like an egg wash. I got the pan heated up. We're getting a little hot. We do like an egg wash. And then, you know, you put, maybe you do flour, then egg wash, and then your breadcrumbs. With the seared tuna, I've talked to some chefs, and I've discovered this myself. You're just gonna press it right dry into the seeds, okay? We have mixed sesame seeds here.
Tricolored.
Tricolor, yes. Darcy also likes the roasted. Yes. But you're just gonna press it on good real, each side. And again, don't wet it. Don't use any sort of,
Ooh, that is hot.
any sort of dressing or any sort of wash. Just right on there. And you do this, so get them all nice again. And you got your pan. Now you're gonna sear it, so your pan's gonna be heated up nice and good. All right, I got vegetable oil in the pan because we're gonna burn butter or coconut oil too fast. I'm gonna put it in there for about 30 seconds, okay, on each side. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got the oil on there. I usually set the timer, like, that way I can really measure it a little bit better. But look. You can see on the edges it's getting cooked. So we're gonna flip that about every 30 seconds maybe. So you cook it as much as you want, of course, but I like to not cook it a lot and just flip. Get some oil on there. See that side, the first side was a little overcooked because we were fooling around in the kitchen.
Flip.
Flip, time to flip. I mean, what we usually do is we're gonna have, we see how a little crusty on there. So we usually have, the first day we get it, we have sushi on some, we just make some rice in the rice cooker and just have sushi or sashimi. Yeah. And then the second day we're gonna sear it. Maybe the third day we're gonna bake it or do something else.
Exactly.
All right, I mean that's done. Okay, that's just a minute. Now the key to cutting this and making it pretty, which I've also learned to trial and error.
Big tip right here.
Big tip. I take this and you're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes. Where's my foil, Darcizzle? Where's my foil?
Right over there.
I'm just gonna cover it with some foil. And then let that sit for like 10 minutes and then you're gonna cut it. All right? But by the virtues of YouTube magic, we already have
We are ready.
some here. So like we just showed you on the nice Margaritaville thing, you can see those are nice and cooked. Show you cutting it here with these Darcy super sharp knives. Oh, and before we try it, I want to mention the holidays are coming up. We should have mentioned this before. We're going to be drilling it into you. I'm sorry, it's the holidays.
Yes.
Darcy's website. She got the handmade bracelets, the handmade necklaces, the 8x10s, the calendars. We're having a big thing of apparel coming in. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So check all that out. All
Lots
right.
of new products coming.
Yeah. All right, Sizzle, let's dive in.
Okay. We're just gonna do fingers.
That's what.
Even though Brian is a chopstick guy.
I'm a chopstick guy. I'm from New York and fancy. I think they like it when you're blocking me like that.
Yeah.
You can do other kind of sauces, spicy, sweet, whatever you want to do. That's just as good as any store, any restaurant. Really good. All right.
Oh my goodness, so good.
Okay, your land shark?
Love that, love that. Yeah, I'm already way ahead of you.
All right, guys.
That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, learned a thing or two. Comment down below, show us some love. Until our next adventure.
Follow your dreams and keep on catching.
Cheers.
If you got an extra minute, check out this next video. Darcy picked it out just for you.